Yo, stream moment, me when I stream, let's go. Oh, my throat is sore, but I'm streaming anyway, I don't care. I just drink water to deal with it. I'm drinking water, I'm watering the pain away. Just pretend that makes sense, okay? We're continuing the thing, we're continuing with the Doki Doki Literature Club game. Yeah. Okay, wait, let me... Oh, is it not gonna work? Oh god. Please tell me it's gonna... There we go. Oh. Let's see. It should work. Come on. Please work. Let's see if I go to settings. There we go. Alright, okay. Oh shit. What did that... Did the game just crash? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, no. Wait, we got this. It's everything is under control, don't worry about it. The game just fucking crashed. Okay. I do not know what happened there. Okay, but now we're back. Now we're back. The game be back. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Yeah, of course you'd be excited to see Yuri. Alright. This is where we left off last time. Okay. So, where we left off, we made the poem. Yeah, we made the poem. That's the main thing that happened last time. Okay, we did the poem, and I think it fit Natsuki, and I think it's gonna be the same this time as well. I think that's how that works. I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay. Alright. Yeah, what else happened? I think that's about it. Nothing. Oh yeah, Natsuki and Yuri had a fight, and I think we took Yuri's side. Okay. Alright, now we can continue on. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Gagi. I have to keep doing the voices. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. What's that laugh? I'm just still not used to being in the club. To you being in the club, that's all. I see, that's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Jeez. Why that all of a sudden? No reason really, I just wanted to look at it. Ah, Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the lunch and gets it open. With the what? I didn't read that correctly, I don't know what it was. I just read lunch. I don't think it was that. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that would let you some. She wants a sugar daddy. Yep, that's... Oh my god. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Jesus Christ. Ah ha ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. I do notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Oh, I wasn't listening or anything. For the people that weren't here last stream, don't worry about the voice. Just pretend I'm doing some other voice if you want to. This is just the voice I have for Yuri. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Gagi to let me borrow some money. Dots. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Ah, did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ahaha, I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though, I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? What does yours sound evil? Did you just assume someone with an Eastern European accent is evil? Is that it? Xenophobia nowadays, dude. Hi, Lopina, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't it? Oh? Only the true potato, yo! Hello? Raid? Hello? me when girls... Me when girls... Yup. Why'd you do my girl like that? I'm sorry, I had to... I had to make that voice. Girls when... Me when girls... Yeah! when the... Yeah! Great thing you're doing, great, Peanut. Thanks for being here. Me when yeah. Yeah, thank you, Only True Potato. Thanks for the raid. Oh? Thanks for the follow as well. And thanks, Just Monica and Wheeze for the follow. Wait, Just Monica, wait. X, Just Monica, X. It's cool. Alright, oh, was that another? No, I think it's, alright. Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Okay, back to the game. We're in after the second poem. That's where we're at now. Yeah. Alright, okay. It was the whole Sayori trying to trick us into going with her to the vending machine so we could borrow her money. That's where we're at. Don't let her fool you, Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh my god. Why is the sound effect like that? Yeah. I keep forgetting that this is anime. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Did it say that, like, the cupcake, out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk? What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost... Sometimes this game is also a bit funny, you gotta admit. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. How was your guys' stream? What was your guys' stream about? Anyway, yeah. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. Natsuki, yeah, I think we did the poem yesterday, but I'm pretty sure I think it would fit Natsuki. I think we'll see. That stream was a fucking fever dream. I don't remember. It bit my tongue. You're going through another or just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why'd you think I gave you that one? Fine, still I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. I still don't understand why they give her that laugh. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh god, oh. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Ahaha. I just read it as that because I have no idea how else I was supposed to read it. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That is a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... Ahaha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's not true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club of her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. The dialogue is so unnatural in this game. That's the one thing about it that sticks out every time you play it. It's so just... It's made to be read. That's pretty much... It's supposed to be read. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least. I must have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was in... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to make the best voice. Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. And also look forward to it. See, who the fuck says that? Who the fuck would say that to who would say to their friends, yeah, I would also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't lay you down, Gagi. By the way, our name is Gagi. Don't worry about it. Just don't think about it. Monica smiles away slowly. Using her ass, she destroys every other girl in the room. Makes them disintegrate into dust. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry about it. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Who's gonna get Natsuki out of the closet? Get it, cause closet, yeah. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know? I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know? That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found... Monica! Natsuki voices resonate out from inside the closet. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. Moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? Short. She's short. She's short. Point and laugh. I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. Oh god, this is like the worst part of the game, I think. I think it's like the part that it's just kind of weird. Ah. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top of the shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? The box only tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls onto the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There, having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Jeez, don't need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? Sigh. I'm gonna get a chair, just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Oh god. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down and puts a shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it that told me not to help? Oh, hi, Swagger. Is that a different Swagger? that's a different Swagger. Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her oh my god. Fucking, come on. Jeez. Not the same Swagger, I lost my account. Oh. Oh no. That's not good. This is the worst part of the game. I hate this scene so much. I forced myself to turn away. Jesus. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girl's box that is easily the largest one on the shelf. Hey Gagi, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine, just for a second. Hurry up. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki... yeah. Yeah, this is... I don't know why they put this scene in, it's really weird. Natsuki, don't try to move, just give me the box. You perv, you set me up. Go away, get out. I'll do it myself. Ah, the chair suddenly swirls beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. Oh my gosh, it just fell right, Jesus. I don't think we're gonna get to see a scene like this with Yuri. I don't know. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. Because I think we already done all the stuff with... Yeah, okay, alright. You guys just have to be... Okay. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross, gross! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Yeah, you guys just have to be, literally, this was... The discourse you're having right now is the same one that we had yesterday, and just... Listen, I get it, but like... You can just... Okay, no, that doesn't matter. Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monika suddenly peers in. Monika, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. sorry, eat my hair. Haha. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert, so I hope you're happy. I didn't. Someone, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monika. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monika says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no, my... I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Aww. This is so sad. Natsuki, are you? No! Natsuki's voice. No! I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so Natsuki shakes her head, looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine, it's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just, every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help you clean this up. This man only knows how to cook and clean. A real man. This is a real man. I'll move the rest of your manga for you. He only knows. He was born before 1993. Okay, he knows how to cook and clean. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help you cheer you up a bit, right? You can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with glassy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. It sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us and I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Oh, is she crying? You didn't see that? She was having a bad day and that just made it worse. It's not... It's very reasonable, I think. It isn't long before we're done and I hoist... Oh yeah, I already read this. Then I got on the stool and quickly finished moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Gaze. She had a breakdown because you fell. She fell down. And had a breakdown. Get it? Okay. Haha, it's nothing. Natsuki's holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of all the subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual and it's time to share poems again. Excuse me. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep, even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Monika. Just Monika. Alright. I think we start off with Monika because there's nothing that happens if we start off with Monika, so we can just do that. Hi again, Kagi. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. No, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright, it's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing styles. Ah, yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story. Oh, I think it's a neat way to tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into that style. I guess that means you're not as much of a fan of Yuri's poems, then I didn't say that. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I kinda like everyone's poems. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism, or Sarah's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything, I was just curious, that's all. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. This one is... yeah. Okay, I love reading poems. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Save me. Load me. Sabrin hasn't played the game, don't spoil, by the way. I put no spoilers in the tag, so you should have read that. And there's probably other people that might happen to be here and not play the game, alright? We don't spoil the game here. Alright. This is a good poem, by the way, just saying. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that, it's just kind of a thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about— oh shit. Wait, a cable is fucked. Wait. Okay, I fix it. There was a cable on the ground that got kind of fucked up. Anyway. Well, yeah. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's running tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. What happens? Don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even a tip about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Yeah, just gonna save the game, cause, yeah, alright. Thanks for listening. I wonder what that meant. Anyway, let's go with Sayori now. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Gagi. I keep forgetting that we put our name Gagi. I love it, especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Okay, that's funny. I'm sure yours opinion has to be a little more constructive. Jesus. They even not took it. Oh my god, dude. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than other people, you know? So when I read your poems, it's not just a poem. It's a Gagi poem. It's a Gagi poem, guys. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the shit against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. It's a Gagi poem. It's a Gagi poem. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Oh, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give a rain cloud a little hug. Aw. And make a nice happy rainbow. That's unexpectedly poetic, yeah. Oh, it is? I'm getting better expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Kagi. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh, this is my favorite poem in the game. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other. Hold them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But I hear echo, 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 echo inside my head. This is such a good poem. Goggy carrying the literature club. with the Goggy poems. Yeah, I love this poem. Maybe it's because it's the longest one that has the most stuff in it. Okay, not every poem needs to have a rhyme, you know, that's kind of... Okay, whatever. Holy crap. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't go ahead of yourself. Sari always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in your eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, who should I... Okay. Yuri. Just cause you guys need... Alright, there you go. You guys have fun while I read the text. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the voice act for Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Gogi. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see, I read that, but I didn't, all of it just entered in a year and then just came out the other. Why did you make her Russian? Well, Yuri is a kinda Russian name, right? Don't think about it. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. Literally, thanks for sharing. Wow, very cool. Very cool. Very cool, Yuri. Was it a... Thanks, Yuri. Very cool. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. This is also a really good poem. I think this part of the game has the best poems. Like, the second poems. The second wave of poems are the best ones. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon. Where's Washbeer? Someone get him here. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuffing of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an... A what? As what? Oh, that was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread my hungry curiosity, the raccoon an urge. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glitters in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotion to a newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. This is a good poem. And for once, it's a Yuri poem I can actually understand what it's about. I think it's the only poem that Yuri made that I can actually understand, so that's pretty cool. I mean, not the writing. I can understand handwriting for anything. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what the poem is about. I don't think it's obvious, but I don't think it's like... If compared to the last one, I think this one's much easier to understand. That's right. It's just a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. What? Okay, no, it's the only Yuri poem I understand. I specify it's the only Yuri poem, okay? Cause I don't know, cause the other one I genuinely couldn't tell. The first one I just couldn't tell what it's about, like, at all. Like, genuinely at all. But this one was... it wasn't straight up, but it was kinda, I mean, I don't know. Using the poem as a canvas to express my vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take... if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Goki? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best you can do is respect each other and their individualities. And if it's difficult sometimes, then some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I had learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. And then is that it? There you go, that was your dose of Yuri. Hope you liked it. Alright, now we gotta finish with, it's embarrassing, it's DNF fanfics. They're in the closet with Natsuki's manga. Oh, in the first scene when they asked, what kind of literature do you like? You should have said, like, fanfiction about Minecraft YouTubers. Alright, now we have a lot of choices left, but I think it's really hard to choose here, but I think I'll go with Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Ah. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'll enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. The poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Oh my god. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey Gagi, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? Oh, no. I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first I just thought you liked her writing style, but you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't you like her poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Gagi? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding, haha. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Yeah, I don't get it. Anyway, what do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for to think about. The classic Monika pose. With her hair flying and her ass ready to just disintegrate all the other girls in the club room. Hey, Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. But Gogi wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Ah, this is kind of embarrassing. Yikes. Oh, caught in 4K. She apparently forgot that my... Yeah. Okay, well, I think Gagi's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read it anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. Yeah, there you go. That's... Yeah, no, it makes sense. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Like an anime girl. Why are your eyes so big? Why are you 2D? Where are my organs? What's happening? Never mind. Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really planned on keeping it. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Oh yeah, well, yeah, of course. I made like 20 Xerox copies. Alright. This poem is... It's a poem. It's the exception to the this day is the best of poems, but whatever, it's still a poem. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, I guess reading it now, it's not that bad of a poem. It's still really good. Yeah, I think it's a good poem. Yeah, overall, really good poem. I'm the poem reviewer. Well, this is the poem review moment. Alright. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. Eagles can't fly. Monkeys can't climb. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the messaging is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I had to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Yeah, I'm the poem connoisseur. Do you know people like that? Of course, about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter, right? It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Yep, yeah. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. And it just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think people need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. We wrote about something similar today. Oh, the frames are dropping? Oh no. Oh no, do the frames be dropping? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, the frames better not be dropping. Hold on, hold on. I can fix this. I just have to do this. If that was indeed happening, then it should be better now. Oh, and the game crashed. And I didn't save it. No. No. I mean, I saved it, but a long time. Oh my god. I think we can skip though, right? We can use the skip thing, right? Oh my god. Okay, so if I alt-tab, the game crashes. So no more alt-tabbing. Okay, I alt-tab to Streamlabs, but I guess no more doing that. Lowercase scream, what? What do you mean? Okay. We're gonna have to go through all this again. Oh, and we can't skip. No. Okay. What? Okay, we need to get them in the same order again, though. Alright. Oh, come on. Just gotta spam enter. We're speedrunning. Come on. Speedrunning moment. Me when speedrun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, the game crashed. What's the big deal? Come on. Stop talking. You talk too much. Okay, come on. Alright, there we go. Come on. She said it so calmly. No, okay, then we do Yuri. I honestly want to read Yuri's poem again. Oh, I should have read Sayori's poem again because it's just so good, but it doesn't matter now. I don't think I'm gonna read them again. They were really good though. I really like the poems in this thing. Oop. I love it when the frame jumps on my static anime game. Yeah, how am I supposed to play Doki Doki Literature Club if I'm not in fucking 4K 120 FPS? Come on. Alright. We got this, don't worry about it. It happens sometimes. It's me, Monica. Oh my god, Sabrin, I can't wait for you to see the game, the whole game. Alright, let's see. 440 Hz monitor and recommended specs. Yeah. That's what you need. This game, you can't play this game on a normal PC, right? It would burn a laptop alive, you know? I mean, look at the quality, all right? Okay. Alright, let's save it. We save it first. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. You know people like that? Of course, about everything's that doesn't matter, it can be about anything. And really to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of people if people find out they'd make fun of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. You wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah, I think this is where we left off. Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I don't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies. And there's anything wrong with that. She's just a bit of a fucking loser, you know? It's I don't think there's anything wrong with that. She just really fucking sucks. I really fucking hate her. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. It's not like I would judge her or anything. But I would, but it's not like it really depends, you know? Not to get us trouble finding words. I guess I just hate her. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. It really made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even her writing style is really different. I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? Thanks for not lying all the time, you know? You usually do that, usually a fucking liar all the time, but this time, thank you for choosing not to do that. She makes me want to die, not that there's anything wrong with that. I just want to vomit every time I see her. There's nothing wrong with that though, you know, it's just... I just hope her whole family gets run over by a truck and loses all of their money, alright? But there's nothing wrong with that. I'm always honest. Jeez, just look forward to tomorrow, okay? Alright, I will. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry too much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Excuse me. We won't need much more than a few decorations. Suri has been working on posters and I've decided some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Wait. Excuse me. Okay, that's great and all, but doesn't that tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event? Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Oh, baby! Oh, Monica! Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event, but the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So we're putting in all of the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Siri has been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Oh, well, I did. Did you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys... No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's allowed to ask of them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. I am touching your eyebrow, Natsuki. Do you like it? Then it will inspire others to do the same, and the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right, and it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if we all take it, and if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. My opinion is very important in this situation. I have to say, I do agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine, I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your own poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flipped through her notebook to the specific poem she has in her mind. Oh, hi, Becca. We're playing the game. We're doing the gaming. This is peak gaming performance. Fucking absolute fucking gaming. Yeah. I mean, I just have to save the game every now and then so I can alt tab if I want to. So I'm enjoying now. Oh, don't worry about it. Nothing bad happened. You were packing. Oh, I saw the tweet. You're yeah. Okay, I need to play the game now. I need to keep playing the game. Yeah. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Becca, I'm unmodding you right. Oh, wait, should I drop my mic? I'm unbanning you right this second. Hold on. Not banning you. Unmodding you. Wait. Unmod Rebecca. Oh wait, I forgot to give your mod back. Swagger. Wait. / mod. Mod. Swagger the. Is that it? Swagger the first? Swagger the first, right? Is that... Yeah. Are you on now? Did that work? I think it did. Anyway. Is this something she's done before or is she simply unnatural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. You realize that intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the what? The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Yeah, it was so good. You could literally hear it. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Of course it's called that. Yeah, you got mod because you were mod and now I gave you mod back. Okay, Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Yeah, it's Yuri. You came at the moment for Yuri if you wanted that. Just a while ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confident women. Girl boss! The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she enunciates with the perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Jeez. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me up to her and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Ooh. They hate to see a girl boss winning. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. I would have banned Sabrin if I were you, just saying. Guys, don't ban Sabrin. Sabrin is very active in chat. Don't ban people, just saying. Just saying. Alright, anyway. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Thanks, Yuri. Very cool. Yo, this one here is my waifu. You mean Yuri? Or Monica? Or both? Sabra is my baby girl, I would never. Me being here increases the POG factor by 200%. It does. It literally does. It unironically does. Oh, don't start fighting over Yuri. You first start being horny for Yuri and then you fight for Yuri. Come on. Come on, guys. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Oh shit. She just fucking died. Yuri's down. Next. Sayori. Monica just fucking killed Yuri. You're too good at reading the poem. I don't want competition. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. Wait, Yuri has been mine since last year, bitch. I'm already engaged. I channel you to it. Baby Gog. Oh my god, guys. Don't never say baby Goggy ever again. Wait, where was I? Oh yeah. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's not harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Gagi liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of people. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Gagi. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well like Gagi lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Jesus Christ. No, you don't have to ban the term baby Gagi. No, that was a joke. There's definitely going to be at least multiple people in the future that are going to say that, okay? Anyway. Will there be other activities like going on a day with Yuri's, everything in the club? Okay, you'll see. I think we'll be able to see all the stuff in this stream. Might as well let Gagi lower. Okay, this was very rude. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. I mean, it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Look, they're by height. They're in order of height. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. And Boop says, okay, Swagger, okay, buddy, okay, pal. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Your close harassment with the female gender makes me sick. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... You're not looking at me. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case... Marika's so spicy. You don't have much to worry about for the festival. That's it, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'm making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Oh, jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting in all this effort for the club. Excuse me. It makes me feel really happy. Sniff my hair, Natsuki. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. Again, disintegrating to dust. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is going up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so let's continue that. That's for the festival, finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Gagi, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. That was way awkward than it should have been. Jeez. Got I'm running out of water. It's hard to talk so much. And welcome with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with the words. Let's just say that one day, Natsuki asks to go home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I mean, if you think about it logically, alright? Why would I go home with Natsuki? If Natsuki doesn't even leave next to me, like what? What if she's on literally the other side of the town? Okay, think about it that way. If she lives on the complete other side of the town, then what would be the point? I would still not come with Sayori. Yeah, that's my reasoning there. So you really think I'll ditch you for Natsuki? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Because you always seem to really like going home together. I won't just ruin that for you. You should try to know if you're a freaky boy. Oh. Yeah, I think Becca, those terms are like automatically banned by Twitch. Because I have some kind of automatic moderation on. I'm not sure though. Yeah, sure, fair enough. Anyway. You're so silly, Gagi. I think I'm being too much sometimes. Let's keep with Zuri if she wanted it, so... Stop saying role-playing. It's not role-playing, okay? It's just playing a game, alright? It's not role-playing. Sorry, I really made up my mind. I really can figure out it sometimes. Sorry, besides, it's a bit of speculating something that's never going to happen. The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird to think that's already... It's kind of a weird thing for Sarah to care so much about. Alright, sure, right, your mom. Alright. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yeah, the world could just end. A lot of things could happen in that time, am I right, guys? Alright. I'll let you guys pick the words this time, because it was last time I just picked them without thinking about it. Because I really was just, I just wanted to get through it. Oh. Monica Killer. Hey. Listen, we can keep it civil, okay? You really don't have to, okay? Listen. Prayer, of course, can't forget Jesus. Sayori is a Jesus, he's a Catholic girl. Wouldn't it make sense to just keep going with the... or sure. Wrath. Jeez. No, I'm picking puppy, I don't care. Don't kill waifus. That's kinda rude. Killing people in general, I would say, is a tad bit mean. You know, I don't know, maybe that's just my opinion there, but... I wouldn't like it if I was killed, okay? That's just... And I wouldn't do it to anyone else, okay? Chocolate. Now I want chocolate, jeez. Doki. We're playing Undertale, guys. Poof. That's like my dog. It's almost the name of my dog. Kinda sounds like it. Cute. Socks. My feet are cold. Jeez, I just realized. Because of the sock, alright. Bouncy. Or, wait. Entropy. I don't even know what that means. Oh, Monica Killer. Hello, thank you for the follow. Thanks. Yeah. I don't usually play Doki Doki Literature Club. This isn't a thing I do very often, okay? This is this is the first time I'm actually playing it. Oh my god, this is the first time I'm actually playing it for content or anything. It's been years since I've played it, by the way. Oh yeah, dude, that Vlettertain guy, he's really cool guy. I heard he saves puppies from burning buildings, you know? He one time he like borrowed somebody a Lamborghini, you know, just cause he felt like it. You know, he's a cool guy. I think you should follow him on Twitch, just saying. Alright. Yeah, thank you for the follow again, Monica Killer. Let's go, Fluffy. It's like my dog. Pickle. That sounds like a cute word. What does pickle mean? What does pickle mean? No, I don't have the short names for this stuff, okay? Listen. You gotta spell it out. Don't be lazy. Alright. Anime, I never watch. I should watch some animes because I heard some of them are good, but it's just kind of weird to get into because what if I get into the wrong one? Yo guys, I think you should follow my Twitch. It's like, I know most people don't use this platform, but okay, exclamation mark, there you go. I should actually make that a command, that would be funny. Yeah, Becca, please add a command for the Twitch. Anyway. Alright, massacre. Dazzle. Pain. Joy. Death. Cheeks. You hate your friends? Just kill them. Anyway. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Okay, finally there's a command to find my Twitch. Thank God. Do you think squids have one eye? No, they have two. Guys, please don't forget to check my Twitch, please. I would really appreciate it if you checked out my Twitch. What would they have one eye? Anyway, were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Piano. Oh yeah, very useful command. Guys, check out my Vlad. Okay. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm so happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Doki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we can get to play and eat all the kinds of delicious food. It's gonna be like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? It's pretty specific things to look forward to. Oh, come on. You're saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. So what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. I had to caress Yuri's boobs with my hair. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, good moderation. Yeah, the stream may not be as good as you may hope, but the moderation, at least it's high quality. At least the moderation is high quality. All right. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? We're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? She shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Gagi, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Me, I'm reading a little too much into it, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Oh no. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Gagi. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Oh, sorry, yeah, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you know anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Aren't you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Gagi. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an astral light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Gagi. Tell me more about the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because it's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I do anyway? I didn't mean to jump into conclusion, so you just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much I do care about her Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Just talk to her. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you! I look up to see Doki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried, I'm just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, never make me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Now I'm probably making this like a bigger deal than it is. But oh my god, I can't fucking talk. Hector says hi. I say hi back. Why is Hector... sure. Yeah, he would say that. Yeah, tell him I said hi back. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're best friend, right? Jeez, Natsuki getting a little jealous. This is a nice background game. Yeah, I guess. The character saying, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person you should go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. I don't think that's good advice. It's kinda, sure, whatever. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki feels with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Oh, do we just skip over it? Alright, sure. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I think we should start with Sayori this time. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? You didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. We're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, no, I'm actually fucking depressed. This club makes me want to end everything. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Gagi. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist, jeez. He's not being the best of friends there. It's kinda, you know, even if it was really just friends, that's not really the... Okay. I'm gonna go home a bit earlier today. Yeah, Gogi is a bad friend. Sayori? Monica wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Didn't even read her poem, what the hell? Alright, I guess we go to Monica then. Hi, Gogi. Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival? Me when girls... Yeah, hello piano cats, welcome to the stream. This is a good game, okay? You know the game, right? You know the game, alright? No spoilers if you know the game, by the way. It's in the yeah. Being in this club is my... Oh. Piano cats? Gogi moment? Dude. Stop giving me money. I mean, don't stop. Like, you know what I mean. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a fun. If you had a good day. What's the time over there in America? Which I don't know if you're American. Doesn't matter. Hope you have a good day anyway. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Oh, it's 6 p.m. Yeah, that's America, right? Yeah. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Yeah, I hope you have a great afternoon. Is that evening? I don't know. I didn't even read that. Wait. It would also make me happy to see. Ahaha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. And if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's that kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Jesus, my brain doesn't work. It could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I sound like Yuri. I hate Yuri. What would I sound like Yuri? Fuck Yuri. I can tell. Imagine just going like, oh no, I sound like one of my friends. God, this is so bad. Why would I sound like one of my friends? I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yo, piano cats. Yeah, thanks for lurking. Thanks for the bits. I think at this point you might have like #1 most bits, right? Oh my god. Thank you. Well, I think Dylan put like 100 once. Yeah, but still. Thank you. Okay. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. Sexy Russian accent. Okay, buddy. Alright, okay. Alright, buddy, okay. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, right? Alright. Okay. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale, tales of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who found her answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift to the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather and dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That was a good poem. Sexy masculine Russian voice paired with a sweet personality and big boobs. He's exactly my type. That's... and that was a good poem. I love that. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things you... are... Stroke simulator. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Just pretend you understood that, okay? Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it wasn't kind of my mind. It was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I didn't really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if you had all the answers when the world started to lose its meaning... You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? If everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. I mean, one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway. Wink, wink. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it. And the things you can work on. So everyone fuck you down bad. Swagger, you were also talking about Yuri's boobs. Everyone was talking about Yuri's boobs. That was literally all... yesterday was just that. I mean, come on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, stop objectifying Yuri, guys, come on. Who did I show my poem to next? Speaking of, here you go. People love Jesus, are they down bad as well? Well done, Gogi. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing out writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. It's great for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in this club. Jeez, dude. What's this? Come on, Becca. Come on. Come on. You went. That was a tad bit too far. All right, there was a line. Okay, when talking about Yuri's boobs in my Twitter chat, there's a line, and you're like, fuck. What's it called? Fucking. What's the part of the foot that's like at the end? It's like the round one. Anyway, I can't speak English, don't worry about it. Yeah, you bounced over the line. The heel, yeah, the heel. It's like there's a line, and your heel is on the line, and you're just about passing it, okay? I can't blame her, it's yours, we're talking. She's dancing around the line, it's also dancing behind it. Yeah, you should go a bit further away from the line. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, did you learn anything about yourself, Kagi? Well, you know, I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't... Oh, wait, I forgot to do the accent. No, we're doing it again with the accent. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Gogi? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? You're already always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? You really think so for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respected your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking. Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. So you want to show your poem now? Okay. Here. Bitch. Marvelous millions of years in the making. Wait, I didn't read the chat shit. With a Yuri only spin-off game. Well, after we play this game, you can watch the Game Grumps let's play of the DLC that's added, but I can't get it because it's really it's kind of expensive. But it's if you watch the Game Grumps let's play after this, there's a lot more Yuri content in it if you really want to see more Yuri content. So yeah. Yeah, bitch. Monica's my there goes my baby. Alright, bitch. Marvelous millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky and expansive bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest would get lost in. The easiest world to get lost in. Jesus, okay, no, I need to go from the start, okay. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky and expansive bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but when the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blinking of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build the sand castles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Ooh. Yuri ASMR when? Okay, that was okay. Let's not talk about. All right, that's not even. Okay, guys. Please stop talking about toes in my chat. Please stop talking about toes in my chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. You said like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it's amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways, so Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, our thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. You're abnormal because you don't like Curie as much as we do. Yeah, do not elaborate on normal. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to call my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, I'll be back with, Thanks for promoting my Twitch, guys. Thank you. It means a lot. Oh yeah, by the way, join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. But I think most people here are in the Discord. If you're not, join the Discord. Okay, wait. I need to go to the bathroom. Okay. I'll. Wait. Is this the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. I'll go to the bathroom, and if you guys really don't mind, I'll play a 1-minute ad because I'll be in the bathroom. So yeah. Okay. All right. I'll be back. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm back. Wait, let me see if this works. Oh, it did. Okay, great. Alright, hi. Hello. What's this? Yours. Oh my god, Jesus. I'm gone and you guys are just talking about. You guys are just talking about Yuri's boobs. Yeah, Monica, listen, I can understand. Right, guys, okay. I know you guys are being very horny, alright? But I can understand having Yuri and Monica as your gold people. I'm not saying that's like that means you're just okay. No, let's just move on with the game. Again, as always, I have a lot of choices left. I think I'll just stop fighting about Monica. She's so cool and humble and pretty and smart. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's show our poem to Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright. Oh yeah. It doesn't blow me away. There's nothing really I hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Oh, you think so? Well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But it never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary, but no, that was very rude. Jesus. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem here. I'll be your bitch. Oh my god, wait. My Arnold friend. I left my friend for this stream? Wait, what? No, don't leave your friends for this stream. This stream isn't that important. Don't leave your friends for... Don't leave your friends for this stream. Hey, this is a Christian server, okay? This is a Christian server. Anyway, I'll be your bitch. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach. Okay, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in a windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to solve yourself again. That was a good poem. I like that. That was really good. Dong need them, that's funny. Yeah, no, you should just leave your friends for this stream. That's kinda, I mean, it's a bit rude and it's also just like, this stream, okay, whatever. Yeah, I feel like I keep writing about negative things, so I want to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more sullen. Well, that's... She better not have said anything bad about me. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. And you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, they're trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. And I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Will attain best streamer? That is true, to be fair. That one is true, okay? Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Like even Yuri isn't immune to it. stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps out in the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. And so you please show some decency. Oh, come on. Oh, don't say the word. Don't say the P word. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? A lot of times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you to being all lovey-dovey. No, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, and second, you're just kind of been avoiding me all day, so I didn't want to force it. Who? Who? the curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Yeah, it's Monica. Wait, what? Has the #1 solitaire shooter for a reason? Yep, that's true. That's true. We're gonna do Solitaire Sunday Fun Day this Sunday, so watch out for that. Wait, what? What's the time where you guys live at? Wait, what? Oh, when did you join the live stream? Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. I was so confused. I thought like, oh, so what's your guys' schedule? When do you guys go live? Oh yeah, the song is really good. Anyway. My brain doesn't work. I don't understand what you guys are talking about. Let's just play the game. That's all I can do. Alright? Oh man, born after 1993, all they can do is play game. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them, in different flavors. Can you handle it all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Yuri, you can just fuck off. It feels like nobody likes Yuri, that's so sad. What? That I should go to sleep? No. Anyway, actually, I do have to wake up early tomorrow, but I'm not gonna go to sleep. What the fuck? It was so dumb idea. Yeah, these people hate Yuri. Yuri deserves better than this literature club. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Natsuki just... Now Natsuki's pounding too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when... things are harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? What about that? I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Gagi. The one who is truly useless. Hashtag free Yuri. Yeah, fuck Brittany. Yuri's the important person here. She loves atmosphere. Like the oxygen and stuff, really cool. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Yo. Yeah, thanks for the hydrate. This is gonna be the last bit of water in my bottle, so... yeah. Let's go. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Sabrin, when you're talking about a date with Yuri, this is your chance. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's like Monika's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. And Zuki tries to mumble a bunch of... Natsuki and Monika are holding hands. Can you see it? And Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, a posture check. Thanks for the posture check. Really need it. You mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Goki may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Gagi to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And bacon isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Gagi to decide who he'd like to contribute to. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Gagi, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... Alright. I'm gonna flow sip to this stream, Jesus. What do you mean? What's the time? Holy shit, it's fucking... What? It's late. Yeah, let's choose Monika. Let's see what happens if we choose Monika. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help from all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Gagi was the one who... that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make the responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with the decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? But it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, wouldn't have been this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Gagi to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Okay, see, that's what happens if you choose Monika. Anyway, so Yuri or Natsuki? Because, okay, we can try Sayori as well, look. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Okay. Yeah, Yuri. It's gotta be Yuri. Okay, I think we'll get to the end of this day. Let me just save. Oop. We can also do Natsuki then, if I saved here. We could always do Natsuki if we wanted to. That sounded so fucking weird, you know what I'm saying. Jesus fucking Christ, we could do the Natsuki route. Okay, we could... Oh my fucking god. Alright, we're going Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. You'll be helping Yuri then, Gagi. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistant will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. Is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Gagi? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? What is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glanced between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Gogi picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. We can do Natsuki. Oh my god. Okay. Natsuki looks fucking 9 years old, okay? Yo, this accent is killing me. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is just me without an accent. When I do that, that's me turning off my... So, right now I'm trying not to have an accent, okay? Becca, please shut up. Please, Becca. Monica and I also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cookies are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. Excuse me. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone picks out of their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Huh? I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped in my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. And we scored digits, let's go. Oh, I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think we'd prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided to press Yuri for a reason. It's like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Yeah, this is progress, we're getting there. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Kogi. I think that will make a very productive team. And if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any reason for why you have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I should help you because that's what I want. I'm so dumb. I can't read. I didn't even look. Wait. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. Prolonged eye contact. Trigger warning, eye contact. I believe you. It took her tremendous effort. Yuri finally says and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Alright, we're saving here. We're saving here. I think it's time to save. It's really late. I've streamed for 2 hours. Damn. What's the time? Yeah, it's 1:30 AM for me right now. Jeez. Alright, I gotta quit the game now. Ooh, no more music. Sad. Sad moment. Face cam probably at some point. I look really bad right now, so it's not gonna happen. Okay. Alright, we need to rate somebody, because guys, please stay, we need to rate somebody. Alright, hold on, let me get the, wait, is there music? There is music, there we go, music. Okay, who can we rate? Who's live and doesn't have a lot of viewers? Not, surprisingly few people. Well, damn. Oh, actually, alright, doesn't matter. I can't pronounce his name. I'm a big fan, but I can't pronounce his name. Do we raid? Let me click my recommended channels. Find some small channel. Yeah, it was a nice. Let's rate someone in the Doki Doki Literature Club category. Hold on. Let's rate someone that's playing Doki Doki. Ooh, I'm almost at the top of the Doki Doki category. That's pretty cool. You guys want to rate a VTuber? Oh yeah, Axel. And let's actually rate Axel. Why not? Because it's his first stream in a while. Where is he? Oh, he's already at 1.5k. You know what? Forget it. Actually, no. Go. Let's go to Axel. Let's go to Axel. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go to Axel. Wait. Raid channel. Wait. Actually. I never knew how to pronounce his name, to be honest. Alright, there we go. Okay. Well, did the raid just disappear? Wait, what? Did the raid not work? Wait. Why did the raid just stop? Hold on. Okay. Alright, now it should be working. Okay. Oh. Why does it cancel? What? What the fuck? What the funk? No, we're trying again. One more try. Wait. Okay, there we go. It should work now. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, this was a fun stream. It was really, really fun. I had lots of fun. Thanks for everyone that follows. Thanks for the new follows. Yeah, thanks for everyone that was here. All the people. I can't even name everyone that was here. This was a really cool stream. I had lots of fun, but it's getting late, so I should probably sleep. I have to wake up kind of early tomorrow, so yeah. I'll see you. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. That's the thing. Sabrin, yeah, thanks for promoting my Twitch. Really needed that. And what else do I want to say? Yeah, I think tomorrow I might not be able to stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm saying it's uncertain whether I'll stream tomorrow or not, but we'll see. All right. Thanks everyone. Yeah, I'm just gonna